Louisville, Kentucky has a population of about 629,000 people. However, 15% of residents live below the federal poverty level. Fortunately, there are many programs looking to combat this issue.
So really, this started in 1971 with some dedicated parents who saw a need among the community and wanted to step up and help out. And it's still really what it is at the heart of it. So what you saw today is a special event we hosted for 100 JCPS refugee and immigrant families. We worked with community partners to find these families, to get them signed up. One of the ladies, as you saw, they chartered a bus and they brought a whole busload of JCPS refugee people here. So this is an opportunity where it's a win-win. So we have a lot of extra stuff we get donated. It could be brand new or it could be gently used. We have it all out. We try to get it as organized as possible. We try to be ready. And then today when people started showing up, we had a system. So they were able to come in, they were able to get a bag, they were able to get a second bag, and they're able to fill up whatever they can find that's going to be helpful to take back home to their family. So they might have a household with 3 people. More likely they have a household with 7 to 10 people. And that's probably more common. So that's what we offer in this school district. We serve as a resource site for schools and service providers all over the community. If you go to a JCPS school and you need a coat or you need some extra pants or a pair of shoes because your shoes will fall apart, if you're a high school kid and you get kicked out of your house and you're living on a friend's sofa, we're able to get clothes for people, basic stuff like socks and underwear and shoes, warm clothing, appropriate clothing. If they have a job interview, we can get them a dress shirt. We are terribly fortunate because we have partnerships with groups all over the community, really all over the region, who ship us all this brand new stuff and they trust us to get it to the right people. Mm-hmm. So what you saw today was us trying to get it to the right people. These are folks who arrived in this country. They're still pretty new. They're following all the right rules. They're trying to assimilate. They're trying to learn this culture. They're trying to send their kids to school. They're trying to empower themselves and better their lives, just like everybody should be doing. They're doing the right thing. And this is our way of saying, let us help you. Let us get you some stuff to make that work. So we have these amazing students who come to our non-school day events, like for Emmanuel and other schools, who just need to earn service hours, and we need young people with young knees and young muscles to lift and race around and slip through crowds. And also during the week, we have students who come from Liberty High School. We have students who come from Churchill Park. We're working on some partnerships with W.E.B. Du Bois. Maryhurst, for example, is a state agency school. They're going to come help out on December 6th for a December 7th Saturday event we do. That's should be a little bit bigger than this. But, a lot of if the whole goal of school is to prepare yourself for the future, an event like this, it's not a classroom setting, but you're having to communicate with people who might be challenging to communicate with. You're working with people who might be kind of challenging. You've got to function. You've got to be able to be assertive and talk to strangers and come out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of practical skills you can get just by coming here and volunteering, if it's an event like this or during the week. It's easy when you talk to educators to hear some pretty lofty academic language about the goals and aspirations and, ACT scores and scholarship money and that sort of thing. At the pure base level of that, it's all about empowering young people to improve their lives. And some of that comes easier than others. When I was growing up, we would always go down to my grandparents' house and she would take us back to school shopping before the school year started. And it was fun. And as I got older, I realized not every kid gets to do that. So every kid deserves the ability to show up at school with everything they need to unlock all the opportunities that they want to capture. This, on the pure basic level, helps get kids with proper clothes, proper coats. If they need shoes for an athletic team, whatever opportunities they want, there should be as few obstacles as possible. Everybody's got obstacles, but this just helps eliminate some of those basic obstacles that are really not hard to eliminate. So if you're trying to get kids in proper clothes to go to school, you got to do it. I mean, you can talk about college attendance and aspirations of the future all you want, but if you got to get kids wearing the right clothes, getting to school, assimilating and learning their routines. So what we do here is just like a basic building block to help kids grow.